I, in my early 30s, came to a very low point in my life. Just, I had been bulimic for about 16 years. I was at war with myself. I was just trying to keep up with the Joneses. I was working myself to death, working 60, 70 hours a week, doing a job I was really good at. And I liked it, but I knew it wasn't like the end all to be all. Like, this isn't what I was born to do, kind of a thing. I was also a fitness professional, and I was one of the top fitness professionals in Los Angeles, but I was living a complete lie. Like, I was bulimic and throwing up 3 times a day, throwing up blood, like literally physically killing myself on a daily basis. And at the same time, I'm teaching fitness classes and trying to inspire people to be healthy and fit, and just complete. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know shit. I just was like, and then thank God, a couple things happened. In this point of misery and just frustration and, failed relationships and just all this stuff, I was exhausted. I was toxic. And this little voice inside, I call it a voice, but just this thing, this like push was like, Misty, sit down and pay attention. And I ignored it for a while because I didn't know what that meant. But then finally, maybe a few weeks later, of this constant nagging inside of like, Misty, just sit down, just pause for a moment. And but this little practice I started to evolve. And in this evolution, I started to ask myself questions, really big questions in these meditative. I didn't know I was meditating, but that's what I realized I was actually doing. But I just started to witness my own mind. I witnessed my own thoughts. And then just literally in one day, and it happened so powerfully and profoundly, there were 2 steps. The first step is this first moment of complete, profound shift in my consciousness and my awareness in a day, like in a second. And literally, it's like the illusion fell. All of the third dimensional illusion structure and all the lies. And I realized, oh my God, I've been lied to since I was born. I've never questioned my religion. I've never questioned my government. I've never questioned my own beliefs. I don't even know what I believe. And from that moment, I had new eyes. And from that moment, I had new eyes. I had new ears. I heard everything differently. I saw everything differently. I questioned everything. And that's why I say I'm a truth warrior, is because the truth became the most important thing in my life, is to find my truth and to find what the truth actually is, because I realized it was mostly all lies or someone else's beliefs or someone else's opinion. And so as my whole life was literally dismantling, just crumbling, because nothing could hold up anymore because it was all based off bullshit.